Happy holiday, Bleezy. I'm the ghost of Madden Pass. Let's get it.
Are underway now from Santa Clara. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Right to the air. Here's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On second down, here's Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Stafford to his #1 guy, Kupp, for a Los Angeles first. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's Stafford now on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football. But a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Throwing again at Stafford. That is caught. And this will move the chains.
Whoa, what's happening, Captain? It's a holiday. Take it easy, bro. Thought we was cool, man. You can't be hitting my boys like that now. Come on, man. Come on now.
Getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a good call there that brings up 4th.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one is incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Stafford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 bison.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Purdy now to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Kendrick. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 50, Stafford. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
To pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Purdy. This is Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 30 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Niners 7. Rams 3.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. That is caught inside the 5. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Now Purdy steps away. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 4 yards out. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now off to the races, down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D.
I'm just watching this shit, bro. I'm just watching this shit. Shit. I thought the man was gonna bet the ball down, but he got like 3 interceptions. I'm not even talking about him. I'm talking about Warner. But anyway, I'm just watching this shit, bro.
Swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
I don't know if I ain't gonna win. I ain't gonna stay in the game that goddamn long.
It's good, and it's 21-10. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And now this throw incomplete. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
2nd and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 3rd and 12. Purdy bootlegging it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by John Johnson.
Yeah, I stayed in the game because you still doing shit like that. You see what I'm saying? You still doing shit like that.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Big 20.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Stafford. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
32. Zebra.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Purdy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
It's a gain of 7.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And quickly, they get to the line.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Again, it's Williams. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Play 3 of the drive not is successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Kyron Williams
Taking it in.
You still think I should just quit?
And the Rams have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Yeah.
Right now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get in.
Okay then. I should have quit, right?
Now tied here in the 4th.
Okay. I see what you're saying though. Like I said, man, I was just throwing the shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? But I see you want to have a holly jolly Christmas out here, so I'm gonna give it to you. Are you not entertained?
Now this one's
Are you not entertained?
tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive.
Got him, coach.
Down it's Purdy. And this is going
Got him, coach.
Now he's loose at the 40.
Got him, coach. So, go ahead and quit. Go ahead and quit.
And that is a big one here in a
tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when
Why you been doing that same streak the whole game, boy?
the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee.
You should have known I was coming for
The
it.
team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
He out there calling out that 70 on you, boy.
Touchdown, LA. Kyron Williams.
Go on quick.
2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
Go on quick, bleeze out. I said go on quick.
Tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
You stay calm. You stay out of Madden OG's face.
Like they might be down and out.
You mind your business. You respect your elders.
Fourth quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing
Okay?
but credit for
You
figuring
walk.
things out on the fly, because mentally,
You all out of place.
they hung in there. They made some changes.
All out of
And that
place.
led to some big plays, and it turned this
Big
game
plays. That lets some big plays from your big mouth.
Point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
49ers 21.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
On first down, Purdy.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Purdy.
That is caught. And he's taken down inside the 30. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Purdy.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Purdy to throw.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Boy, what the hell was that? What?
Ticks to go in the football game.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Got your ass. Just quit, bro. Just quit.
And you have to wonder, Charles, on a game like this,
aboard a French plane shortly after takeoff.
Got him, coach.